So here's something, right? The most dangerous words that you can say in life or in business or in a relationship are these. I already know that. Yeah, I already know that. Now, they're dangerous because you are, first of all, dismissing the other person and what they want to say, which is never a good idea, especially if it's your wife or your spouse, right? And also, you are closing down the possibility of learning something new. Your brain just shuts down. Yeah, I already know that. Let's move on. Now, the reason it's dangerous is that because you believe it, yeah, I already know that, then you're going to just, as I said, dismiss the possibility of doing something new, of learning something new, of behaving something new. And so many people say, yeah, I already know that, but their behavior is not in alignment with what they believe, or they're not getting the results that they want. So here is an example, right? It's summer and you're working your nuts off, and you're working 16 hours a day, and you're out providing for your family. If I said to you, your family are really important to you, your kids are really important to you, you're going to say, yeah, I already know that. Shut up, man. You're preaching to the converted. I love my kids. But your behaviour is not in alignment with your belief. And that is why you're stressed out. Because you believe that your kids are important to you, that your family is important to you, but you come home absolutely shattered after a long week at work, and you've got, because you've been out delivering stuff, delivering your work and your service, your head's full of your business. You come home, your head's full of your business. You took your kids into bed and want to read them a story, and your head's full of business, and you want to, a lot of people want to get their kids into bed quickly so they can get back to work, right? And you're dismissing your kids' need, your wife's need to have some love and have some of your time. But if I said to you, your family are important, you are going to say to me, yeah, you know what, Nick, I already know that. But if you already know it, then my thinking is, then you need to show it. It's not enough to know it. It's not enough to say it. What you have to do is to live it. So understanding what's important to you and making adjustments in your life to make sure that you deliver what's important to you and what's important that you give to the people that you love and they receive from you is a personal choice. Yeah, I already know that. So it is a really, really, really dangerous thing to even think, never mind say. So here's a challenge. Right? The next 7 days, don't think it or say it. And if you think, you hear yourself saying, yeah, I already know that. So you might be online and somebody might be talking to you about, a new technique to answer the phone, or about marketing, or about how to sell your services to somebody, or about how to relate to your children or your wife. And you hear yourself thinking, it's a split second, yeah, I already know that, let's move on. But it's something which affects you in your core. It's your core value and your core belief, and your behaviour and your actions aren't in alignment with what you truly believe. Then my suggestion would be to stop and reconsider that. Do I actually already know it? And if I already know it, why are the results I'm getting in my life not as good as they could be? So there we are, a pearl of wisdom to think about as you're driving around today. Have some fun, keep smiling, and I'll talk to you soon.